This podcast is for the ones who know they were rescued, but also know they were resent, saved by grace, sent to live different. We're not rebelling against God. We're rebelling against everything that keeps us from Him. And every day, we don't swing our opinions. We sharpen our lives on the Word of God, the sword of the Spirit, guiding us, cutting through lies, and leading us one step at a time. We'll talk faith, identity, purpose, leadership, and what it really looks like to follow Jesus in a distracted world. Welcome to the Daily Rebel. What up, fam? It's the final of the week, the fruit of heavenly wisdom, part 2, James chapter 3, 17 through 18. Let's get into it. So it says this, but the wisdom from above is open to reason. So it says pure, peaceful, gentle, and it says it's open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, unwavering without pretense. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace by those who cultivate peace. So James has already shown us what heavenly wisdom looks like. Again, pure, peaceful, gentle. And now he shows us what it produces, because real wisdom doesn't stay internal. It's going to overflow and show up externally. So here's how it affects. It affects how you respond. It affects how you treat people, what grows around you. And counterfeit wisdom creates chaos. We've been talking about that all week. Heavenly wisdom creates and cultivates something. It produces and it multiplies and it leaves evidence, because whatever you're rooted in, you will produce. And so James continues, open to reason. You need to underline these. Open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, unwavering, without pretense. This wisdom is steady. It's consistent. It's not fake. It ain't two-faced. And then he gives the picture, a harvest of righteousness. You see, that's growth, not instant, but inevitable. And how does it grow? Sown in peace by those who cultivate peace. Peace isn't just the result, y'all. It's the environment. It's the culture, the soil, the method. And heavenly wisdom, it doesn't just act right. It grows something right. And so let me give y'all 3 points. Number 1 is heavenly wisdom is humble. It listens. It receives correction. It stays teachable. This is something I had to learn when I was a teenager and in my early 20s, is that I got to listen. I need to learn how to receive feedback. I need to stay humble, always hustle, and stay hungry. And so when the text says open to reason, it means you're not locked into your own perspective. You're not defensive or closed off. You're not easily offended like a lot of us Christians are, because pride, it resists correction, but wisdom receives it. You don't grow by always being right. You grow by being willing to be refined. And the moment you stop listening, look, you're going to stop growing. And so listen, ask for feedback instead of avoiding it. And don't rush to defend things. Pause to understand. Let the scriptures, let the word of God correct you before you explain it away. Listen, we need to not protect our egos. We need to pursue truth. So number 1, heavenly wisdom is humble. Number 2 is heavenly wisdom is helpful. It shows mercy. Mercy is not giving somebody what they deserve. It produces good fruit. It serves people. Full of mercy and good fruits means wisdom becomes visible, not just in what you know, but in how you love the people around you. Mercy means you don't give people what they deserve. Again, you give grace instead. And so if mercy means you don't give them what they deserve, grace is giving them what they don't deserve. So good fruit means your life produces something. So helpful, it's life-giving, it's restorative. It's because real wisdom, it doesn't just inform, it transforms. Remember, information does not equal transformation. Real wisdom transforms. It shows up in your tone, your reactions, your relationships, your practice. And so listen, so choose grace when judgment would be easier. Ask the question, how can I serve somebody in this moment? Even if it costs me, and even if they don't pay me back. Let your words heal, don't let them harm. So listen, Redeemed Rebels, we don't just talk about truth, we embody it. So heavenly wisdom is humble. Heavenly wisdom is helpful. And heavenly wisdom is harvesting. It grows something over time. What you sow in peace, you live in later. It says a harvest of righteousness is sown in peace. This is the outcome, a life aligned with God. But notice how it grows. It doesn't grow necessarily through pressure or chaos or peace. God grows things differently, slow, steady, intentional. What you plant consistently, again, you will eventually live in. And what you cultivate daily, you will harvest later. So look, stop chasing quick spiritual results. Man, we want to do in such a short time that takes a long time for God to grow it in you. I mean, just praying for patience overnight doesn't mean you're going to get it. It's going to take some things to go through. Commit to daily obedience, not emotional moments. Don't just get high on spiritual goosebumps. Get holy off of Christ. Create environments of peace, not constant pressure. Listen, we don't chase quick results. We cultivate lasting fruit. And James brings it all together. Heavenly wisdom doesn't just look different. It produces something different. A humble life, a helpful life, and a harvesting life. My question for you is, what is your life growing right now? Because you don't just live life, you cultivate it. And if you want a different harvest, you need a different wisdom, and it is a wisdom from above. Because wisdom from above always produces a life that looks like heaven. Thanks for joining us this week, and we'll see y'all Monday here on the Daily Rebel as we continue to walk through the book of James. Thank you for listening to today's episode. Before you go, if you want to help other people be equipped to be redeemed rebels, give us a follow and share it around with your friends. We'll see you next time.